what's happening with the congressional investigations? Because I know they said they were going to start investigating Joe Biden and Hunter Biden and really start digging in. So is that begun, or are we still at
I
a
believe, well, again, through open source information, I believe it started to begin, but, this is going to take time. We were already delayed with getting the Congress going and started to begin with. And I believe as long as we continue to have good people within Congress, like Jim Jordan, right? These individuals are going to keep pushing for change. As you know, I ran for United States Congress. When I left the FBI, I was so upset with what was going on within the United States. I wanted to make a change, a real change. So I took $50,000 of my own money and I invested it into my own campaign, right? Without asking for a dime off the bat. And I stood up my campaign and went against one of the most powerful congressmen in the Congress, in Chris Smith. He is a man who's been in Congress for over 42 years. That man was actually first elected when Jimmy Carter was president. And
oh my
yet
God.
he is a rhino, he is a do-nothing, and he is just sitting within Congress, just sucking up as much money as he can get and as much power as he can wield. And it's disgusting. But he has never come out once. I bet you none of your viewers have probably even heard of him. And they've never even heard of one thing that he's done within Congress except help people overseas. Well, that doesn't help Americans here. One of the bills that he tried to put forward was he wanted to use American dollars, tax dollars, to bail out foreign journalists who got arrested overseas, and then provide money to their families while that individual went through the court process in another country. It's absolutely disgusting. What I don't understand is why did the New Jersey put him back in? I to this day, I'll never know. Congress has an 18% approval rating, and Chris Smith was a part of that approval rating, and yet New Jersey put him back into office. It's crazy. And these are the problems that we're having. As long as you have a Chris Smith, and I'm getting to my point, as long as you have a Chris Smith in office, you're never going to have another Jim Jordan. You're going to have a Chris Smith who's not going to do anything to disrupt the process. And you're not going to get another Jim Jordan who's trying to disrupt the process and get to the truth.
Well, there you have it.